Welcome back. I'm Carrie Welch with Wellness Unwritten. This is Rhea. She's loves to say hi as soon as I want to record videos. That's her cue to stand in front of the camera. So today I am bringing you a short practice that focuses on regulating the nervous system. So this particular practice is some somatic yogic movements of the body that help to down-regulate your nervous system. It helps you into a parasympathetic response, which is out of activation, which is sympathetic response, and down into a parasympathetic deactivation. So that's what today's video is focused on. So I would like you to find somewhere to sit, somewhere to make yourself comfortable. Maybe you're on a blanket. I am actually on two blankets here. One's folded, one is just across my mat. You can also do this exercise in a chair if you prefer. So we're going to start with our breath and just kind of focusing and centering on the breath. So once you're settled into your seat, I want you to try closing the eyes. If you are just not in a place where you can close your eyes, maybe you're very highly activated and it's hard to close your eyes, then just softly open them and maybe focus on one thing, which in yoga we call a drishti, and it's a focal point. So just maybe watching one thing on the wall or on the floor, or close your eyes. Once your eyes are closed or you're focused on something, we're going to start to bring the hands to the knees. And just noticing your legs here. Maybe you squeeze your legs a little bit with your hands. Maybe you squeeze your knees. And just giving your muscles a little attention. Just feeling that sensation. Maybe even describing the sensation to yourself. And as you squeeze those muscles on your legs or knees, I want you to just say to yourself, I am here right now. I am here. Maybe you even rub your hands a little bit back and forth. I am here. Right now, I am here. And settling into a little more stillness, just gently bring your awareness to your breath. Just noticing first where your breath is located the most. Maybe it's in your chest and maybe it's quick and shallow. Maybe you've already started deepening and drawing the belly or the breath down into the belly. And if you haven't already started, begin now to just expand the belly with your breath, expanding like a balloon, just as much as you can. Maybe the ribs also move out a little. And then contract, let everything release, exhale, let it all fall in, and then fill up again. See if you can take in a little more air, let the belly fill, and the ribs. And then lengthen that exhale, make it soft, make it slow. And then again, just fill up the belly and the ribs and along this path all the way up into your chest as well. The chest and the collarbones are the last thing to lift as you breathe in. And then we're going to release, let that breath just go, let it soften, let it lengthen. We're doing one more like that, big full breath, full belly, ribs, and chest. And let it go. And just returning to your natural breath now, nothing forced or controlled. Beginning to let go of any judgment that might have come up about yourself, any judgment of how you're feeling. Letting go of that judgment. Maybe even saying again to yourself, I am here. Right now, I am here. All right, so now we're going to begin some movements. So I want you to notice your fingers and just kind of wiggle your fingers. Maybe your hands are still resting on your legs and you're just wiggling the fingers. And we're going to bring the hands together in front of the heart like you're in a prayer mudra here. And just feel the pressure of the hands against each other. Take a breath. Let it go. Feel that connection. It's just paying attention to your body here. And on your next inhale, we're going to bring the arms out to the side. Maybe bring the arms slightly back. This is a more activating posture. We're not going to stay here long. Take a big breath in. Maybe reach out a little further. As you exhale, we're going to bring the arms to the center, cross over, and see if you can grab your shoulders or your upper arms or whatever's comfortable. Maybe even bow your head, tucking your chin. Closing the eyes if that feels good for you. And I want you to just notice if your body naturally wants to just rock from side to side. If it does, just allow that rocking motion, just allow it. Just kind of settle into this little rocking motion with your arms around you in this self-hug. This is a deactivating posture. Maybe your spine even rounds and you just continue to hug and rock. Take a couple more breaths into the back. We're going to stay here just a little longer. Just keep rocking. Whatever feels good here. If your body wants to move in a different way, that's fine too. If it wants to draw little circles with the torso, that's fine. Or maybe it's just simply a rocking motion. And really give yourself a good squeeze. Maybe again you say to yourself, I am here right now. I am here. Switch back into an activated posture, but this will be very brief. On an inhale, we're going to sweep those arms back out to the side. Maybe the chest opens. Wiggle the fingers out there. Wiggle those fingers. On an inhale, we're going to reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you sweep all the way down, bringing hands to your knees and then round your spine. Inhale as you come back up, sitting up tall. Exhale, round your spine. So this is just a gentle cat-cow that we're doing. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, round your spine. And you're going to stay here in this cat rounded spine for just a few breaths. Maybe the arms relax. Maybe the chin tucks towards your chest. If you feel like you want to rock a little bit here, please do rock from side to side. Let your upper body relax, like you're melting into it. Right, on your next inhale, we're going to sit up a little bit taller, and I want you to lean forward, and we're going to draw some little circles with our torso. So on your exhale, lean to the left and then back, rounding the spine, coming to the right. And then inhale as you come forward, maybe the shoulders roll back. Exhale, round and go towards the back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. We're going to do a couple more of these. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Maybe the pace quickens just a tiny bit. moving with your breath. Inhaling as you come forward, exhale as you go back. Making sure that you're rounding the spine as you go back. Maybe a little lengthening as you come forward. Feeling your hips move. Notice your hips. And this can also be done in a chair if you ever feel uncomfortable on the floor in your legs. You can always switch to a chair. Just feeling the movement, the round, the circle. Maybe the eyes are closed and you're just feeling that movement and paying attention to it. You can also keep the eyes open here. Just a little more, and then we're going to switch sides. So wherever you are, connecting your breath, inhaling as you go forward, exhale as you go back, just going in the opposite direction. Just keep moving. Couple more circles, you're almost there. Okay, one more wherever you are, just one more circle, coming back to center. All right, just kind of letting yourself find stillness. Just feeling whatever's going on inside you, maybe noticing if there's any warmth, if there's any fuzziness. All right, we're going to bring the arms back out to the side. On your next inhale, reach up towards the ceiling. Very good. And then bring the arms back out to the side. Wiggle your fingers. And then we're going to start flicking something, whatever you want to flick off of your hands, whatever you're holding on to. Just start shaking it off. Shaking it off. Letting it go. All right, bringing the hands back down. We're going to roll the shoulders a couple of times. All right. Now what we're going to do is bring our knees up. So if you're in a chair and you're flexible, you can still bring your knees up. If not, you're going to keep your feet on the floor and you're just going to fold over your legs, okay? If you're on the floor, I want you to see if you can bring your feet in front of you, knees bent. And we're going to inhale, reach out. Exhale, wrap up your knees. Give your knees a big hug. Maybe your heels walk in towards you. If you're in a chair, just see if you can fold over your legs and give your legs a bit of a hug here. Maybe the chin tucks down. This is a grounding posture here. This is deactivation. So maybe you notice you want to rock a little again from side to side. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Maybe you're breathing into your back since your legs are kind of up close to your belly. A couple more breaths here. All right, one more breath, maybe still rocking a little. And then we're going to release this posture by sitting up a little bit taller again. And maybe you come back to whatever seated posture with your legs that you had before. If you need a little stretch in the legs, you can bring them out front and just bounce the knees a little bit. Or wiggle the ankles and toes, or circle ankles, wiggle toes. Wiggle whatever you need to wiggle out. Or wave the feet even. All right, and then coming back into that seated posture, we're just gonna reset the cervical spine a little bit here. What we're gonna do is sit up tall and bring that left arm out to the side, palms facing down here. You can relax your right arm and tilt your head to the right. So like you're drawing your right ear towards your shoulder. Okay, and then lift the head, turn the head to the right this time. Bringing the head back to center, release that left arm. We're going to go to the other side. Right arm reaches out, palm facing down. We're going to start by tilting the head to the left. All right, lifting the head back up, turn your head to the left. Just as far as it can go comfortably. Don't push into anything too painful. All right, bringing the head back to center, release that arm. Let's do one more big stretch. So arms by your side, palms facing up. We're gonna inhale, reach up towards the sky. Take a couple of breaths, maybe wiggle the fingers. If you need to circle the wrists, you can. All right, reach those fingers up high. Take a big breath in. Exhale all the way down. Very good. All right. So I want you to check in with yourself, see if anything has shifted or changed since the beginning before practice, and just notice if it has. Just notice what's different. For me, I always notice a difference. And I hope you did too, and I hope that you were able to gain something from this practice. There will be more in the future coming your way, so if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe to my channel or check out my website to read up more about who I am and what I do. And it was a pleasure to be here with you today. Namaste.